So, what's up, my good people? Welcome to this awesome channel. My name is Terry, and I would like to say thank you so much for choosing this day to be part of my journey this day. And I will wait for some people to join so we can start this live session, which I'm very excited about. So, stay tuned as we give a couple of minutes to start this live session. This is a Q&A session that will be talking about green cards. So ask me any question that you would like me to answer, and I'll be very, very happy to do that. And also I'll be finalizing on DV 2024 when it comes to the green card. So yeah, stay tuned. Yes, guys, let's give a couple of minutes. How was your night? I know most people are either in Africa, Asia, and they have like most of them 7 to around 8 hour difference. So I know it's right now it's morning time. It's 12 a.m. here, so it's midnight, and I figured out that this would be a very perfect time for me to talk about this because I have noted that some people have not applied for the green card yet, and we are approaching the deadline in few days or few hours, you may say that. So I wanted to talk about this before I sleep so you can have ample time. Today, most people are off during the weekend, so you can apply, and you can share with your friends and they can apply. So yeah, let's give a couple of minutes, and we will start. Where are you watching from? Let me see the chat. Um, Let me see the chat. What's going on? Hi, Onesimus. Thank you for joining me today. It's always a wonderful time. So please let me know if you're facing any issue to join this live session. And yeah, we will start. Yeah, it's good to see you. Oh, Dallas, Texas is well represented here. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and yeah, it's happy to have this live session here with you guys. And yeah, let's give one more minute and then we will start. If you have any question for me, please feel free to start typing the question because we don't have time or time for like to wait. This application started in October 5th, and we only have a couple of days for it to be closed, and if you are locked out, you will have to wait until 2023 for you to apply. So you still have the chance, you still have the time to do so, so please do so. Okay. Hi, George. Thank you so much for joining all the way. I see we are well represented from Dubai. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please share this link with your friends so that they can join and they can benefit as well. Hi, Edgar. What's up? What's going on? Where are you watching from? What time is it? It is 12 midnight here, and I'm so happy to be with you guys. Okay, let's give a couple of minutes so we can start. Have you applied for the green card? Have you applied already? If no, what are you waiting for? Do you have any blocker, any clarification that you need? This is your time for you to share with us so we can help you, because you will not be helped unless you share that information. And we want to make sure that everyone is doing the correct thing, applying using the correct details, because the requirements are very crucial when it comes to green card application. As if you are not following the instruction as they have shared on their website, actually they share this information, and if you're not following that, then you may end up being eliminated when they're doing their random selection, and we don't want you to be locked out. Okay. So, hi Edgar, I have applied from Kenya, but I don't have a host. What will I do in case I win? That's a very good question. You have a lot of time for you to be creating a connection. You know, it's very good to create a connection right now. Start looking for a host. There is a lot of groups for Kenyans, and let's pray about winning. That is the most focus as we create the connection, and when the time comes we will be able to figure that one out. So don't worry about the host, you will get the host. In the worst case scenario that you don't have a host, I can chip in and help with the host, but for now create the connection. If you have like friends in the USA, if you have relatives, like your church, like missionaries, those kind of things, and you will be able to get a host. So yeah, don't worry about that. Worry about winning, but still be prepared. It's good to be prepared, and it's good to create a connection. Okay, guys, I have realized that most people, or some people, they don't know the green card yet. I have been was sharing a lot of videos on my wall, on my YouTube, on my social media, that is on my Instagram and Facebook, and I still see that some people are stuck. uh, some of them, they don't even know what green card is. So green card is just a way of coming to the USA to live and work, go to school. You have that ability legally, and the way it happens, or the process, is you go to the website, you apply by entering your information. Very simple. It's a very simple process to do. It takes only 5 minutes, actually less than 5 minutes, as long as you have all the required document, that is your name, your date of birth, place of birth, or the city of birth, PO box or the mailing address, your email address, and your marital status, your highest level of education. It's that simple. So if you have the family, like if you are married and you have kids, you will need all those details for your kids and your spouse too. So it's just a matter of having. The most difficult part of green card application is when it comes to the passport photo requirement, because that's where most people get it wrong. Some people are sending to my DM the full photo, like it's like a selfie photo. So you need to have, if your phone is not good, you need to have, or go to photo studio and tell them it's for green card. Make sure that the background is white. Make sure that you're not covering your ears. I have a video on my YouTube that talks about the how to get the photo requirement well. Make sure that your photo is aligned with what they're looking for. You don't want to be eliminated at that when they're doing the random selection. So it's that simple. So if you need that link and the video, please let me know on the comment and I will send it to you. Also, if you're still stuck, this is the time to ask this question so that we can tackle it and we can all be on the same page. Okay. Yeah, let's see what people are saying. Please, if you have any question, please type the question so we can go together. I wanted to talk about now what next. You have applied. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to each and everyone who has applied. This is like a game of win or lose. It's a lottery. That's why it's called a lottery. You either win or you don't get selected. So if you applied, I just wish you the best. I pray that you be among the people that will be selected. And I wanted to talk about what next. Now you have applied. What next? So that you can be prepared once the time comes, that is on May 2023, because it's not the end of the process. After applying, the result is not instant, as most of you have seen. You have to keep what do we call, you have to keep your confirmation number, and they will not send you the email to tell you that you have won. You have to go to the website the way you went there to do the application. You will have to using the confirmation number that they gave. You will have to go and check there. Go put the number, they ask confirmation number, the year of birth, your full name or the surname, and then you submit, and they will tell you whether you are selected or not. So that's the step, is making sure that your confirmation number is secure. Keep it and make sure that you are aware of the date that the result will come out, so that you don't lose a lot of time when you are like when the result comes out and you don't know if the result is out, or you are waiting for the email. They will not send you the email. So make sure that you put on a calendar the day that the result will come out. Okay. Yeah. So how are you, Anthony? I'm good. It's a beautiful night here, and hopefully you had a wonderful sleep. Yeah, thank you for joining my live today. So, guys, so I'm talking about what next. So, we had a lot of cases whereby people had some errors when it comes to either birth certificate or the ID. Some of them, like one person, the date of birth is not the same in both the ID and the birth certificate. That was the worst case scenario that I saw. And you said that one of the, like, for the date of birth was 1988. For the birth certificate, for the ID, it was 1990. So that is a very big difference. I don't know how a person made a mistake. Whoever gave them the ID, how they made that mistake. So take this process when they're doing the selection. The result is going to come out on, like I said, on May 2023. And during this period, be making sure that your document is well aligned. If you need to have affidavit to declare that you are the same person, because some people have more than 3 names in this document is saying different thing. Have it ready. Go to the lawyer and get an affidavit. If you have errors in either of the document, whichever one is easy to change, like go to the birth certificate center in your country. I don't know how each country operate. If you are in Kenya, I know one in Nairobi at Upper Hill. I know in Nakuru town. I'm not sure about other cities. So make sure that if your birth certificate has error, you have time right now and do the correction. And it's good to be prepared. You know how, like, in my country, Kenya, we have like a lot of delays. They give an appointment for you to get the passport appointment date. So prepare as early as possible. Go and start applying for the passport. During this time, DV 2024 application, there was not a requirement for you to have a passport, but you may need it whether you win or you don't win for the green card, it's good to have the passport ready, for you to be ready, to be prepared. So start doing those things. Align your document, that where you need affidavit, have the lawyer already. If there is errors in either of your birth certificate or your ID, go and change Huduma Center birth certificate, make sure it's aligned. If you're married and you applied for the green card, you didn't have a marriage certificate, this is the time for you to start preparing for those things. You go to the AG. Every country is different, and get that marriage certificate. Start staying like a winner. Okay, don't say, I don't know if I will win. You have to have faith. I am applying this with the faith that I'm gonna win this. Okay, it's a game of win and lose. If you don't win today, tomorrow, if you don't win DV 2023, you can win DV 2024, you can win DV 2025. So is that the way it is? So yeah, let me see. Haki add kwa WhatsApp group. Oh, okay. So Anthony, please DM me on Instagram or Facebook at Terry. Let me type for you. Terry Elisefan. Yeah, and I will forward the link for you. Yeah. So let me see. So that's my Facebook or my Instagram name. Search for me, and let's interact and get to know each other. Okay. Yeah. Good morning, Devi. Thank you for joining today. It's always wonderful having you every single time. Thank you so much. You have been one of my supporter who is always on every live, watching my YouTube video. I don't take that for granted. And thank you for being part of my family. Okay. Yeah. So now let's continue on what next after winning the green card. Like I said, aligning the document to make sure that they match. If there is error, apply for a new one to correct the issue. If you don't have a marriage certificate, start preparing. And yeah, those are the main one that you need to be prepared. Please, if you haven't applied for the green card, type the question that you have for me. And this session is not only about those people that are applying right now, but for all the people that have applied and they also have a question. They want to know what is the next step, how the life in the US is. So many things. Any question is good. Hi, Edwin. Thank you so much for joining this session. It's good to have you. Yeah. So, like I'm saying, we are approaching the deadline. The deadline is in few hours because for the Kenyan time is on 8th November, and that is like 7 p.m. time. So if you haven't applied, you still have time. If you need help, please ask for help ASAP, as soon as possible, because during the last days of the application, there tend to be a lot of people rushing. And like I mentioned in my previous live session, I said like when I was applying, I applied 15 minutes to deadline because someone who was supposed to apply for me, they didn't apply on time. So they were calling me to tell me I need to apply for myself. And it was around 5 p.m. and the deadline was around 7 p.m. So I had to go home so quick, change, get all my document, go to the cyber, take the photo. And I'm telling you that the networks were hanging up. We were like 10 people and above, and the application for other people, it was not going through. By the grace of God, I came, took the photo, applied, and I submitted my application uh, 15 minutes to deadline, and that is how I won the green card, and that is DV 2018. Okay. This is Amina Wangoi. Can I apply using my phone? Of course, you can apply using your phone. Before applying, one, ensure that you have enough data bundles. You know how Safaricom wanachezanga kama wao. So make sure that you have enough bundles. Your phone network is good. For the most part, Google is not like some people are complaining about it, so try using like Chrome. People are saying that it's kind of fast when you're using the phone. So yeah, if you have, make sure that before you start the application, you have everything, the photos. If you need to check the photo, if the photo have met the requirement, please ask me for that link and I will send it to you. Ask me if you are my friend on Facebook. Ask me before you go and apply, so that I can check for you, or you can check for yourself and see if your photo meets the requirement. Okay, are we together? Wangoi, do you have any question for me? Okay. Yeah, so yeah, guys, you still have, don't wait until 8th November, because uh phone, like let's say electricity can be off, like during the last minute, a lot of things can happen. Kenya Power, or if you are in Kenya, ikate stima, those kind of things happen. So apply, like today you have, most people are free. Apply today, you have a lot of free time. Go to cyber. If your phone is not good to take photo, make sure that your photo, you taking it on a white background, like you see here behind me. This is a white background. It can be good, plain. So make sure that the background is white. You're not covering your ears. Like you see, this hairstyle of mine is not good. So if I wanted to take a photo, I will have to make sure that I hold my hair like that and my ears are visible. And don't cover your head unless you're covering it for the religious reason, because they want to see your head. And yeah, so that is the main part. Now let's continue with other things, what you can do now that the green card is coming to the end, so you can stay prepared. So guys, if there is one thing I would have done, um, when I applied for DV 2018, I would have gone and did like hairdressing training, because hair, like here, making the hair is very expensive. And that can be a side hustle for you. So like the days that you don't work, you can be doing hair for other people. That is in for the girls. And so yeah, like for now, I have started doing my own hair. This is the one that I did. I'm still training, but if I would have known, I would have done it when I was in Kenya. Go to school and do it, so that I can be even making some side money, side hustle. I can have a side hustle for myself. Okay. So another thing that I would say is driving. So go to driving school, start preparing. Even if you will not know how to drive fully, it's good to have those skills, because it will save you time when you come here. Like in a lot of states, a car is a necessity, and you need to know how to drive a car here, because commuting with the buses, it can be hectic, because the weather here is too it changes too quick, especially in Texas. The weather is like, you can see one moment it was so sunny, it was super hot, the next moment it's raining, the storm, tornadoes, all those kind of things. So you will, when you don't have your car, the bus line, they not operating. Let's say if it's snowing, the bus line will not be operating. Now you see, that's when you need your own car. So start like driving, having those refreshers. When you come here, you will just do some few classes and you're good to go. So that's one thing I can tell you, to start preparing. Prepare as if you are a winner, and have faith, because faith, it is impossible to please God if you don't have faith. So have faith and do it. Do things as if you have won. If you don't win, know that there is a next time for you to try. For me, like I said, my story, I tried for 3 years and I didn't win the green card. And then I tried the 4th year and I won the green card. Okay. So don't, like, if you don't win this time, does not mean that green card is not real. Green card is real. Some people will win on their first try, others will win after years and years and years and years. Okay. Yeah. So today, like I have mentioned, if you haven't applied, apply. Make sure that your documents are aligned. Start looking for a host. If you don't, like, start making connection. Networking is very important. If you have friend who are in the USA, start knowing them. Start talking to them. And yeah, let's start creating a connection, so that the time you win, you will have already have the host. There are so many ways of looking for a host. Like for me, I was hosted by a total stranger. So that should be the least of your worries. Okay. Yes, please let me know. Let me see if you have question. Ask any question for me. And yeah, any question for me? Any question for me, please type. Yes, we don't have more time. We only have few hours. Okay, like I mentioned, this one application will end on 12 p.m. American time, that is instant time, on 8th of November. For Kenyan time, it'll be 7 p.m. On the 8th of November. So you have time, don't wait for the rush hour. Like I mentioned, people tried applying that on the rush hour, and the application was not going through. Also, you may end up with double application. When the internet keep hanging and hanging, there you may not get the confirmation number, and you keep submitting, and it will cost it will cost the application to have more than one application. And then you will go to the interview and they will tell you you applied twice, or they disqualify you automatically, and that will be the reason. So you have to be very careful on that, guys. I think we don't have much question. So I just wanted to remind each and everyone, whoever has not applied, please reach out to me if you need help before I sleep, because it's important. Share this video with your relatives, with your friends, so that they can benefit too. And I just wish you the best, the best, the best. You are in my prayer, and I pray that you will win this time, and God will make everything smooth for you, starting from finances. By the way, I haven't talked about that. Start saving the money. Start saving money. Okay, throughout the green card process, after winning, you will need money for the medical, for the visa processing, for green card, for your flight. So start saving. Okay, start saving, and don't do any drastic change when it comes to finances, like selling your property. No, don't sell your property. You need your property until you are confirmed you have one. And yeah, don't take loans, like if you have not confirmed yet. And yeah, so yeah, let me know, guys. It was such a nice time having to interact with you guys. Let me see. So Anthony, I'm praying for you all. I am praying for you guys. I was in this same position 2018, applying 15 minutes to deadline. Even when I was checking the result, I was not expecting to win, because I think at that time it's because I had tried like 3 times failing. And I'm very happy because I know that we will have a lot of testimony come May 2024. Okay, May 2024. No, May 2023. May 2023, guys. I wish you the best, and let's interact. If you need to be on my WhatsApp group, let me know. Let me know, and I will add you, so that we can walk in this journey and get to know each other at a deeper length. I wish you the best, and I wish you a wonderful and blessed weekend. May you have a wonderful time with friends and family. And please share this video, give this video a thumbs up, and tell me what you think about it. Okay? Thank you. Let me see. What if I applied and I have no certificate of KCSE? Um, do you mean that you did not do high school, like all the way to Form 4? If that is the case, you will need to prove to them you have 2 years of experience, and they don't consider all jobs. Otherwise, the minimum qualification is KCSE certificate, and with the mean grade of D minus and above. Other than that, they don't allow other things, if unless your work and job experience is in accordance to some of the jobs they have indicated in their website. So if you don't have the job experience they're looking for, and you don't have KCSE, you may not make it. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, because they will for sure ask for the KCSE, and if not, they will ask you for proof that you've been working for 2 years in a certain company, and it's not all job experience that qualify. Okay, yeah. Thank you, guys. Let me know. Let me follow me on Instagram or Facebook so we can communicate more. Okay. Yeah, so this one, let me, like, yeah, that is my social media handle. Okay, also for the TikTok. Okay, yeah, thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.